It's really annoying, watching morons run around in a busy park. Forrest Fenn made it very clear that his chest was never in Yellowstone. Yellowstone is a place where one should stay on trails, he said. But when I am in the mountains, the last place I want to be is on a human trail. The problem with 9 Mile Hole area is that it doesn't match the treasure found announcement from June 6, 2020. The treasure has been found. It was under a canopy of stars, in the lush forested vegetation of the Rocky Mountains. There is nothing lush about the 9 Mile Hole area. If you look at the original photo we received on June 16 of 2020, off to the right, you will notice grass. This picture was taken in an area of wetlands. That grass is not something at 9 Mile Hole. The retriever put a stick in the chest to communicate a message to the public. The dictionary definition of stick. Here is the definition I want all of you to focus on. The verb of stick, put. To put something somewhere, usually temporarily. This matches exactly with what the Forrest Fenn Treasure website says. The chest has been moved from its original spot temporarily. What a genius way for Forrest to cover up his original special place, by moving it to Yellowstone, sticking it under a log at 9 Mile Hole, photographing it, telling Ranger Sarah Davis that it was there, and deceiving a very gullible public. The treasure had not moved from the original spot, where I hid it, in more than 10 years. I will cause the treasure chest to be photographed in situ, and then retrieved. The transitive verb of stage is to cause an event, for public effect. So we have a couple pictures of a lid, of a chest, underneath the log in Yellowstone. There is no way to prove the chest was actually there. Without metadata and timestamps, these photographs are pretty much worthless. I've said this before and I'll say it again. The picture of the chest propped open may not even be in the same area as the picture of the chest below the log. In the photo with the lid open, we can't see the context of the area because the photo has been cropped. Without metadata, it is incredibly naive to make assumptions. Let me give a hint to the morons running around in Yellowstone. The name Forrest Fenn tells you everything you need to know. The chest was hidden on national forest land. The last name Fenn means a wetlands area. Here's an excerpt from his book Too Far to Walk. If some of my friends think I'm wrong to be a distant dreamer, vaguely disinterested in many of life's modern habits, they could be correct. But wrong is one of those concepts that depends on witnesses, and that's why I'm always right. When I am alone in the Rocky Mountains, I'll happily share my national forests with you. But please try to stay at least 20 miles away. Forrest Fenn.